No, I won't. Because I won't be doing this. Ugh.
You know he's going Marth. Come on. See, this is what I like about XL too, man. He plays a bunch of characters that they're all really good, and they all kind of cover. Well, I'm not even gonna say kind of. All three of those must cover each other. There's not a bad matchup between the three of them.
XL-DLC97.
XL-DLC.
Yeah. You should change that name.
Splash, I agree. Raffy's playing very on point. If you give him, you got to take 6 games off that man.
Yeah.
Not gonna be very easy. Not gonna be very easy.
Because who did Pug lose to? I'm trying to remember. Did Pug lose to Raffy too?
Who did Pug lose to? Lance?
Yeah, so both these players already lost to Raffy once.
No, that short hop over the Fire Hadouken was so sick, and you just parried him.
It's one of these things. Actually, historically, the one major thing that I can think of is that Pugwest played against 9B's Ryu.
Okay.
And did not go too well, at least the second game. First game, unfortunately, due to some stream error, didn't get to see the whole thing, I think, if I remember correctly. But I think either way, that second game did not look good. And one of the things that does really well, or at least helps a lot against Ryu, is being able to have moves with multi-hits.
Double hit, yeah.
Yeah, it's not even that it's like, that's the only thing he relies on. It's just that it makes it so it's one option that he has to think twice about using. Yeah. Whereas with Marth, it's basically, all right, the only thing he has is Nair. Oof, goes it out there, so gets the tipper fair. Yeah. Only 25% right now.
And that's what I was talking about a little bit earlier, is that he loves getting that tipper fair. And it's so good, especially if you catch him out that far right next to the blast zone.
Yeah, after the buffs as well.
Uh-huh.
We'll take those. Certainly think the character was underrated before, and I always talk with Pug about that.
Yep.
And now people are like, oh my god, he's amazing.
Yeah.
I honestly think the buffs, they helped him enough that I was like, all right, I'll move him up a few spots. But I don't think they were so amazing that I was like, he got that much better than before. It was like, all right, range increase, that's actually pretty good.
Yep.
And then a little bit of damage here and there.
Yep. Like, just enough, yeah.
Yeah, it was one of those things. I thought he was really good before, because I had seen Pugwest.
I was going to say, we're the only region that ever thought Marth was still pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, after, who was it, Mr. R played him against Mewtwo King in that one online tournament when the game first came out, and everyone was like, oh, Marth's sick, and then everyone dropped Marth like 2 weeks later. And then Pugwest never stopped. And that was the thing. I think it was a combination Pugwest performance, in doubles. Genesis really woke people up to the character. And then on top of that, they got buffs. Like, I really think...
Ooh, tipper forward air and another kill. Only 40%.
Against XL, and you guys saw XL take a set off of Marth today, so, both these players have.
I was very dominant.
That was great. And again, I think he should just go on Smashville. I don't know. Because I was talking to XL about his wins. I was like, what happened game 1? Because I saw game 3. I was like, what happened game 1? What happened game 2? And he told me that he went Ryu game 1 against Mars and he got bodied. What happened?
I didn't switch the names around. I'll get it.
It's all right, man. You did not.
Oh, disappointing.
Good. It's all warm up for the monthly anyway.
Oh, I ain't even going to touch the computer during the monthly.
Oh, yeah, we better not.
I ain't getting near the computer.
Don't let either of us near the computer, man. It's going to be bad. Like, it's not going to be good at all.
No.
It'll be terrible.
Saturday. Don't let us touch the computer.
Dude, especially after I go to California Pizza Kitchen after I lose.
Hey!
Nice up. Well,
more punish?
I was going to say nice up B, but I don't know, man.
Nah, it's too far away to hit it, but I was hoping for a bigger punish. Continue those. Want those Paradiso combos. Yeah, one of the things that he definitely learned at K-Tar playing against Salem, you can counter that side B. That was one of the things he learned, and that made it really hard to use. It basically nullified that option when he played against Salem.
That was a good witch time right there, actually. It's surprising about a startup. Couldn't quite counter the Marth forward B, it looked like.
Yeah, it doesn't come out immediately. It's not like the frame 1 air dodge and sidestep that Bayonetta has. And for those of you who don't know, most characters have a little bit of startup to their air dodge. With Bayonetta, she on frame 1, at least for air dodge and sidestep, if she gets hit during that frame, she'll get the bat within.
Wow,
so hey, tippers are good.
Right there. Tipper 4B right at the edge. Good stuff, Pug.
Yeah, but
let's go. I like that option by XL right there. Launch him straight up, more opportunities for follow-up other than crossing him over the forward B. Back air, not quite enough. Nice bullets. Bullets must be good against Marth in this matchup on the recovery.
Yeah, that's one of those things. I mean, they're so predictable, though. It's kind of like, all right, you got to air dodge through it. So it's sort of like Sheik Needles off the edge as well, where it's like, all right, it's pretty predictable what's going to happen. The difference is that she can mix up and act out of it immediately. But yeah, so it's one of those things. It's like, hey, eat a fist. Eat a fist.
Yo, I love Pug, but that was crazy. He's kind of got, it looked like, because, him and Mars were just straight up dashing at each other all the time. Maybe he's still got a little bit of that still in him. So losers finals is 3 out of 5, yeah?
Yes, it is.
He goes for the classic Pug game, the down B, you know.
Yeah, it's one of those things. If he can't trade with it and doesn't get the, and he can't tech the after the up B, oh.
Okay. All in all, not too bad.
Tries
Not too
to
bad
go
for
with
Pug,
the back airs. Nice. That is the one time it is very good, though. It's catching landings.
Yep.
See again right there. It's pretty much like the, yeah, it's coming, I know.
Man, he's going for the down smash a lot, too. I wonder if he might see something that I'm not, but.
Yeah, I believe you can still catch that 2-frame. I'm not sure if it's entirely worth it. I mean, hey, why not? It's not like you're going to get punished. What the?
Man, he's good with that
He's just throwing those out.
Yeah.
He's got it. So weird. Back air, bad DI.
Yeah, bad DI.
Bad DI there.
So that was, XL lands a couple clutch forward smashes. He's able to, I would say he kind of stole that game from Pug.
Yeah.
Because it seemed like Pug, was kind of outplay him aside from those 2 forward smashes.
The fists of demoralization.
Yeah. Dude,
that's what those
awesome.
were. That was, you get hit by those. It's like, especially when it's raw, it's like, all right, you get hit by it. Which time they hit by it, I was like, oh, okay. This has happened before.
Makes sense, yep.
No, just straight neutral, just throws it out and get hit by it. Like, what?
Shouldn't happen, yeah.
Damn. That makes you not feel good. Doesn't make you feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
Nah.
So, again, opting. Oh, this is, yeah. From what we've seen with XL playing this character specifically, and just from at least what I think about the character, not the best stage for Bayonetta is Lilat. Right. Very hard to recover. I would think he's probably putting a lot more practice since last time. Nice.
Oh my god, that was sick.
Good stuff.
That was so smart, yeah. I mean, it's kind of like, in like those combos, when you're just watching and you haven't like played, I watched a bunch of Bayonetta before I even tried to play her. I was like, dude, these combos look so easy. And I was like, you know what, actually, like, it requires some thinking. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just spam the same thing.
The biggest thing, too, is that they're not, a lot of it can also be based on trajectory and DI as well afterwards.
Yes.
So it's one of those things, especially which will be scary to see once this character starts getting played a lot, is being able to read what happens and then react off of it. With some of these things, whether or not you go for more side B, you go for an aerial, go for an up B, whatever it might be. But this character, okay, down tilt trades, or clanks rather.
It looked like I was noticing in this match actually. Pug was doing a great job right out of the gate. He landed like 2 or 3 dancing blades, and now XL's done a great job of zoning him right back with those. Yeah. He's using jab a lot more and like smarter grabs. So I like that little exchange.
64%.
Yep.
That's a different forward smash.
Character's broken. I'm talking about the green one. Dude,
oh my god, that tip is strong.
Yeah, it's crazy. The worst is playing against.
Oh, hey now. Air dodge read.
That was nice stuff. These raw smashes, that's what Lance does. Lance is right. Oh, man.
That was good, though. He knew the trajectory for the side B when he went for that up smash was high enough that I was like, all right, he's going to air dodge. If he air dodge, he's dead. And that's what he went for. So he went for it and paid off.
29% of that was nice.
Nice. Good
yeah,
stuff.
I like the way the forward air carries you off the side, too. It puts him in a really bad position. And if I knew how to count Bayonetta's jumps, I'd do a lot better game with that forward air, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's one of those.
See, yeah. He's not being a lot. It's just,
it would have been good if he hit, but because he didn't.
Yep. Ooh, cancels in a bad position.
Cancels the bullet climax run and grab. Good stuff. Good mix up.
Well, we saw this stock situation is very similar to the first one. Uh-oh. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and he gets light-latted by himself.
Yeah, and that's the worst.
Oh, the counterpick come back and bite you.
Yeah, that's the worst. When you counterpick a stage and then it gets you in the end. That happened when I was playing in Brawl. Actually, I was playing on. I counterpicked Delfino. You know the glitch.
You call it Delfino?
Delfino.
Delfino?
Hey,
it's Delfino.
Hey, Delfino. You know.
hey,
Delfino, get over here.
It's the Delfino.
Delfino, I ordered the beat. Anyway, so he ordered. So Delfino. So Delfino, there's a glitch where it can suck you through the ground. You know that glitch?
Yeah.
That happened to me in a tournament set. I was actually playing Logic, like way back in the day when we were both like 16, 17-year-old kids. And I was playing Logic, and that happened to me. And he was like, "Dude, you counterpicked it." I was like, "Yeah, thanks, Steve. Thanks. That's an excellent reminder, Logic. Thank you so much."
Excellent Logic.
Oh man.
Got him.
Got him.
Ooh, manages to fair out of it. Yeah, sometimes those side B to side B isn't guaranteed if they get knocked too far away.
It looks like so I think Pug's logic here is okay. I like killing Bayonetta early. You know, get a tipper, kill her off the side real quick, and I don't like her trying to come out and get me. You know, get a down smash or down air or anything. So I think this stage it's kind of like Lilat, but he won't Lilat himself. You know. Oh.
Good DI.
That was scary. Yep.
Yeah, smart to get away. One of the things that's always kind of hard to tell. The big thing with those combos is if you hold. Ooh. That's not guaranteed at all.
No.
He DI'd in on the down throw and then just got hit with the back air. That's just, he didn't really know the matchup very well. Doesn't get the tipper on that one.
Good DI by XL. I think bad DI right there could have killed him. Oh, see, that's the thing with Bayonetta.
No jump.
She doesn't have magnet hands either at all. Like, not at all, man. Like, you're like touching the ledge with her.
You gotta get real in there.
It's like melee. Like, it's hard to grab the ledge with her. That's how I feel, at least. Let's see.
So
well, this is tournament stock right here for Pug, and we can see a third and fourth place finish for the Yahtzee boys.
Yeah, you're right. Don't see
insane.
that very often at all.
Which would be insane. Yeah.
Because usually what happens is like, all right, if Mars got knocked out, which is like never.
Yeah.
If he does, like, all right, Pug must have beat him. Oh, it was like some jank thing or whatever.
Yeah.
They decided to do. What have I seen? I've seen them do Rio Dittos before.
Right.
Grand finals.
Yeah.
Something dumb like that, but no.
Yeah, I got here super early today, and they were playing like the weirdest match, like Yoshi Peach. I was like, really? Like, what is this, Mario Party? This is weird. Come on, guys. Pick someone real. Mario's magnet hands? I know, dude. I know, and that's why I can't play Bayonetta off the side. I'm like so uncomfortable because she doesn't have magnet hands at all. Mario has like the biggest ones in the game. It's awesome.
That jab is so good. One of the few. I don't know what they were. Not in a bad way or a good way. I just wonder what they were thinking when they made Bayonetta's the jab finisher.
Yeah.
Because you can't really SDI out of it. It's one of those things like you get in it, you can basically do the entire like the entirety of it.
Yeah.
I would assume if you have like task level SDI you can get out of it, but.
Yeah, you were talking earlier about how you think like perfect pivots are the future, and I totally agree with you. But I also think like learning like perfect smash DI too in this game, especially since it's like kind of, and not that it's I don't know if it's perfected or not yet, but I think there might be ways to get out of.
It's tough. I mean, there's like inhuman levels.
Good stuff, Pug.
Nice.
You gotta give it to him, man. He was definitely down in that game.
Yeah, he fought that hard.
Yeah, he did a good job. Good stuff to Pug. Bringing it to game 5. Mario
Can
Galaxy
you SDI in? No, it's unless it gets started in a really weird position. If you get hit in like towards the end of it and a little bit high up, you're basically stuck in for the full duration. You got to go along for the ride.
Dude, Bayonetta kind of looks like Marth. Look at they kind of look similar.
Like
if you put those glasses on Marth,
is this going back to the pre-release game where Ike and Shulk were the same? Or not Ike. Little Mac and Shulk were the same. You remember that?
No, I don't.
People were trying to say that. I forget who was leaked before or after the other one. But one of them came first, and the other one was like, "Ooh, the splash art's exactly the same. They just used the same face and put different hair on it." It was like, turns out, no, they're in the game.
Man, I miss that part of life where you were just like, you check like different Smash sources every day and like try to figure out what characters are real or like.
Oh, you gotta go back to the Brawl days where that was crazy.
Dude, I forgot. Oh my god.
What was the Brawl? What was the Dojo something?
Oh yeah.
It was like they kept announcing all these characters, but then. This game was even. I like the way they did this one. Like they had all these release trailers and.
Yeah, that was super hype. Yeah, dude, I used to watch them at work, like under my desk and stuff. That was fun. So XL is opting to go right back to FD, but instead of Ryu, he's going to go right into Bayonetta, which I think a lot better on the stage than Ryu.
I think after he's done the other games that he's played Bayonetta, he's going to stick with it.
By the way, I got a question. N-Tarps. No, actually, I never played Mario Galaxy. Total fraud. So I've heard it's really good.
Honestly, it might be my favorite Mario game.
That's crazy.
And that's saying something considering like Mario 64.
I was gonna say Mario 64. I love Super Mario RPG. I know it's not technically a Mario game, but like, well, it technically is a Mario game actually, but it's
not the 3D platformer Mario game.
No,
or I guess you want to count the 2D ones too.
Yeah.
We gotta split these in categories here. You got the RPGs, you got the 3D platformer, and then you got the 2D.
I accidentally bought Mario Dream Team for my DS because I went on a trip recently and I didn't realize the Paper Mario one was out, so I'm just an idiot and bought the less not quite as good version. Anyway, because I love Paper Mario, I actually thought
again. Why does that work?
Yeah, fortunately for Pug, it didn't clean up the stock there.
Why does that keep working for him?
I think what that just basically means is that Pug's just charging in a little too hard. Yep.
All right.
Nice, good stuff,
there you
Pug.
go.
Yeah,
okay.
There
Thank you.
He heard me. And not only that, but Pug, you know what he is? He's one of those guys that watches just about every VOD that he plays in. Because sometimes, like, he'll just hit me up on Facebook and he'll be like, "Dude, hilarious joke in that one set." I'll be like, "What are you talking about?"
He does that to me all the time.
Dude, it's so good.
I'm sure we're gonna hear something about the commentary of these
definitely.
matches.
He better now at this point. I'm gonna be.
It's gonna be something like I said something and it was like, all right, I just didn't have enough time to explain myself fully.
We got a new sub.
Yo, and Pwnage Police.
Pwnage Police.
Coming with that sub.
Pwnage Police.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Pwnage Police to everyone. Yeah, everyone drop your remotes. Sub. We got a sub. Pwnage Police. New England Classic. Like probably the best day today I've ever seen in my life. Is up throw gonna kill?
Might be the only DDD I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's an easy contest. Yeah, one or two. No,
definitely a good player.
Right, exactly. Yeah, because if he was a fraud, I wouldn't be sitting here and be like, "Oh, he's so good." Yeah.
and back to the match.
Yeah. Nice up air. All right, man.
Oh, dead even. Tournament stock for both. This is twice that's happened.
Yeah.
It's right back.
Dead even, man.
These are some close games tonight. Something we don't usually see at this point in the bracket.
I love Pug's bait. You know, he jumps off the edge and he air dodges. You think you can punish it right away, and he always goes right in up air and he combos you. Sick.
Let's see. I want to see one of those the Paradiso combos. I want to see it. I don't see XL go for it. I want to see him try it.
So right there, that's why I think Pug gets caught by the forward smash. We requested nice up smash. So good with that move. He just knows like the perfect range on it. But I think that's where Pug is kind of getting caught by these forward smashes. He's dashing in and trying to forward beat and beat him to the punch, and he's just kind of literally beat him to the punch. That worked out. That was nice. I didn't even mean to, guys. I'm gonna say I didn't mean to.
Nah, you meant to. You always go with that.
Oh, what a down air! That was a crazy option.
That was really close. If he caught him with that down tilt, he was dead. Good jump.
I think Pug and I were on the same page right there. I think he was looking for the witch time.
Yeah. One thing, he hasn't used it in a while. It's one of those things.
That's another thing. With Bayonetta, if you miss a sweet spot with their forward beat to the ledge, you're sitting duck. Ooh, he jabbed. He didn't get the forward smash right there, and I know that's like his favorite combo of all time. Up there, we're gonna do it. No. Right there, you're seeing why this stage might be working out better for XL this time. Okay.
I wanted him to do it. I think that was the right setup to get to it, but
wow, what
this is gonna be
grab.
close. Oh, good mash, great mash.
Yep, there goes the jabber set. It looks like it doesn't really, or I'm sorry, the grabber release. It looks like it doesn't really work on Bayonetta though.
Let's see. Next up, this is probably gonna do.
Oh, GG guys, that was awesome.
Really close set.
XL with a very enthusiastic handshake, man. That was good. That was a really good set. Because XL was up 2-1 at one point, man.